Yeah, I do. I mean, I look up there and see what's going on. Sometimes you have to. I know Coach doesn't like to because he doesn't like to play the scoreboard. He just likes to play. But I always look up there just to see. There's some situations where you just got to have the ball and help your team get a basket. And so I look up there. But today, I mean, I was having so much fun. Sometimes I forgot to look and just lost track of time and all that. So.
One of those situations where you guys needed a basket was that play under the basket with the shot clock running down. You feel that moment there?
Yes, definitely. I'm always looking up at the shot clock because I'm the point guard, so I have to be aware of what's going on with that. So, but like I said, man, I had so much fun out there with the guys today, and it was just a high-intensity game. Sometimes you lose track of the time, you lose track of the shot clock sometimes, and so. But I think we did a good job of keeping our eye out on that. So.
Here's your boy. How good is it to see that dunk and that three, and how important were those two plays for the crowd and kind of essentially win the game at that point?
Yeah, always getting a dunk, it always brings intensity, and Theo did that for us. And then he had a couple of free throws that he knocked in, and then he hit a big time three, and that's what we needed from him. He came off the bench, gave us some good minutes, and it's just good to see him back out there competing. And I think he needed a game like this to get himself back going. So,
how odd was it to go up the floor and Theo is your five guy?
Yeah, I've never seen it before, but it happened. We faced adversity, and we did a good job of just going out there and just competing. At the end of the day, regardless of what's going on, whatever situation you're in, if you're competing, that's all you can do. And we did that when our big man went out, and I think we did a great job of doing that. And I mean, it honestly worked in our favor. It was hard for them to guard us on the offensive end, and then on the defensive end, I think we did a good job of being sound, fronting the big guy in the post when the little guy got on them. And like I said, we were just sound. So,
have you seen that much emotion from Theo as he showed in the last 4 minutes? He was really.
Yeah, I mean, we see it all the time. I mean, Theo's always, when you walk in the room, he's the loudest one. So we see the emotion all the time, but to see it out on the court, that's a good thing because, he's been through a lot. So to be able to see him out there with that emotion and just out there competing with us, that makes me smile. So
what does going small do for the energy for you guys? It seems like it really picks it all up.
I can't tell you exactly what it is, but I just feel like since we're at a disadvantage, we have to work even harder. And I think that's what makes us compete a little bit more. I mean, when we have our big man out there, that's the lineups we're used to. And so when we have the smaller guys, we got to make up for that. So I think that's why you guys, when we see us having more energy, having more effort, flying around a little bit more, I think it's just us just trying to cover up for the lack of size that we have out there.
How do you think Theo did against OJ?
Yeah, he did a pretty good job. I thought he had the charge on him when Ojo dipped his shoulder, but I mean, I give Theo all the credit. I wouldn't want to go up against a big guy like that. I mean, he can probably bear hug you and wrap you all up. And so, yeah, I mean, I went down there one time and he came down there and put an elbow in my side, and I was like, yeah, I don't want nothing of that. So, all hats off to Theo.
because of all that you guys had to deal with today, is it too early to say that this is sort of a statement win, given the circumstances and who you were playing?
Yeah, I mean, we feel like we're a great team as well, and I think it was just two great teams in the ACC just going at it. And we did a great job of competing today, and we knew that if we won this game, we would be at the top of the ACC, and that's where we want to be. And the crazy thing is, we won that game and we played a good game, but we can get even better, especially on the defensive end. And we missed a lot of layups, which I mean, you're not supposed to miss those. They're right there at the basket. So, but I think it was a good win for us, and it's a good. It's a good time to say that it's a great statement, just showing that, we can go out there and compete against teams like that. So.